Okay, so we got a Seat Ibiza 2014. We got an issue with the fans not working on settings 1, 2 and 3. As you hear, they're working on 4. This is because the resistor pack has failed. So the resistor pack this is the replacement one, which will be fitting today. Whilst we're playing back with the fan, we're going to change the pollen filter. These are fairly cheap parts, roughly about £10 each, depending on the car you got, and fairly similar sort of layout as to getting things changed. So first things we're going to have to do, there's a series of screws there. We're going to have to pop off and take the whole carcass of the glove box out. I'll do that now and I'll come back onto camera once I've done that. So here we have the glove box down. As you can see, I have disconnected the interior light, the airbag switch and the footwell light as well. So once you undo all the screws, you just gently pull. There's a couple of tabs which are holding it up on each side. You just give it a gentle pull and it'll drop down, and then you're left with all this sort of padding. You just got to be very careful of that one up there, because that's your airbag. You don't want to accidentally pull that or trigger it or anything, so we'll just gently pull this down. You can just about see the red, green and blue wire there. That's the top of your fan resistor module there, which we're going to change out. So as you can see, I've got the old one down now. There's quite a lot of corrosion on it. It looks quite old, quite dated, so obviously definite signs of it's being past its shelf life. Whereas the new one, you can see all the contacts are nice and clean, everything's shining, no corrosion. So when this is in the holder, it sits like that, and you can see there's a tab here and a tab here. If you twist it anti-clockwise, it'll pop up, which makes life easier for you. If you're doing this on the Ibiza, obviously different cars may vary where they're located and how they're connected. So I can swap the connectors over. I'm going to drop it back down, and then we'll get back to reconnecting everything. So just swap the old one for the new one. Before I do mount it back up, I'm just going to check the fans are working, check that the connector is pushed in properly, and hopefully this has resolved the issue of having no fans. So bear with me whilst I put the ignition on. As you see, we got fan on 1, fan on 2, fan on 3 and fan on 4. So clearly that old resistor pack there is long past its sell by date and has failed just due to old age. So now we can get back to putting everything together, reverse order. We'll put the resistor pack up, thread the wires for the glove box light, footwell light and the airbag switch, and then we'll start putting the glove box back on. Right, now everything's back in. I'll neaten up the foam a little bit. Actually, we need to. There we go. That's a bit better. So whilst we're here and we've got plenty of space, we may as well change the air filter. This is a very easy job. You can do it in a matter of seconds. So 2 clips side to the centre. Pull the case off and pull the fan down. Not the fan, the filter down. As you can see, that's pretty mank. So if you're not sure which way it goes back in, just have a look at the side. As you can see, the writing is facing downwards towards the passenger door. So we'll make sure we put the new filter back in the same way. So there you go, we got the writing on the side. So as I said, it's downwards facing the passenger door. So we'll put it back up the same way. Hopefully I can do this one-handed. It's a bit fiddly. Right, there we go. Oh. Struggling a little bit, but we'll get there. We'll get there. Let's slide this. These clips can slide off the edge, so just slide them back onto the centre. I got it all lined up now, so just push up, slide one clip forwards, one clip back. That's the pollen filter done, and that's all good for now. Now for the glove box. So whilst you're putting the glove box back, you can see the metal clip there. Just make sure this tab relocates in there, otherwise you might find the bottom of the back end of your glove box sagging down. I've done the footwell light there. You just got the top light and the airbag switch to reconnect, and then we'll push it back together, back onto the dash with the clips, and then I'll do up the screws and we'll show you the finished product. So there we have it, we're all back to normal now. Glove box is all fitted. If I just zoom out. I did take the side panel off, one just in case there's any screws there I had to remove, which I didn't. Also, nice big hole there, just a little bit more light in, just so I could see what I was doing. So there we go. Just to recap, we've changed the all resistor pack because fan speed 1 to 3 wasn't working, but now they are. We've tested them before we fitted them. We fitted the resistor pack, as I'll show you now. As you can see, or here, all fan speeds are working. You got AC on all of them, so all good. You got a new air filter, so we got nice fresh air rather than a still milky thing. And a bit of sunshine. Fantastic. Cheers guys. Like, subscribe. All the info's in the description of what I've used. The only screwdriver you need for this particular job is a T20 Torx. I've used on an impact gun, but you don't need the impact gun. You can just use a normal screwdriver there. Just spin it. So earlier when we were doing the glove box, the disconnection of the airbag switch triggered the airbag warning light. So my car's back at home now, so I've managed to grab my OBD11 dongle from it. I'm going to plug it in now, do a quick scan, reset the error code, and hopefully that should solve the issue of the airbag warning light, and then this car is good to go. So there you go. I've just scanned the ECU through OBD11. I've reset all the codes, done a full shutdown of the car, locked it, restarted it, and all the warning lights have gone off now. So I know everything's all sound and the car's good to go.